This graph is the graph of a firm's average total cost curve, average variable cost curve, and marginal cost curve in a perfectly competitive market. The marginal cost curve represents the cost added for each additional unit produced. It is shaped like a Nike swoosh because after a certain point, the marginal cost will start to increase according to the rule of diminishing product returns. The average total cost is the average fixed cost added to the average variable cost. I did not need to draw the average fixed cost curve because it can be found by subtracting the average variable cost from the average total cost. The quantity to maximize production can be found at the minimum of the average total cost curve, which is where it intersects with the marginal cost curve. The average variable cost is the average cost added per unit. The curve gets closer and closer to the average total cost curve as quantity increases, but it never touches because the average fixed cost never reaches zero. Gold works well for a perfectly competitive market because it has all the qualities of a perfectly competitive market. There's a large number of producers, each of which have a relatively small share, and the product is generally the same. That means that each producer has to sell at the market price, which is why it works for these graphs.